Wonderful people, you're welcome to Afrina's channel, especially the Biafrans and the lovers of freedom. Please urge you to subscribe to Afrina's channel, please. Click the notification bell for updates, subsequent updates. This is actually the guy. He's an IPOB member anyway. He's a prophet. So he predicted as far back as March. He predicted that a top principal officer of IPOB, very close to Nnamdi Kanu, will be overcome by the enemies or by the devil, and that a problem like this will happen. So I brought it for you guys to see. If you want to follow him, his Twitter handle is I am Uche Mefor. Thank you guys for watching.
So we know it. And this is not one only thing I want to tell you. I will also give you the prophecy before the Python dance. I know. Before the Python dance came, I know. I gave the prophecy that Python dance, that they will go and kill people in Nnamdi Kanu's house 3 months before it happened. I gave the prophecy. When Nnamdi Kanu appeared in Israel, I gave the prophecy 2 months before it happened. By then, people thought that he was dead. Nobody knew where he is. And God told me about it. And I gave the prophecy. People that knew me from Nigeria, when I was in Nigeria, know this thing. Know this thing. It is a gift. What I know that I am a prophet. I'm not a pastor. I am a prophet. But I don't tell you I'm a major prophet. I am the one that say everything that is happening. No. But I am a prophet. I speak as God told me. And when I speak, just wait. Wait for that. It may take 6 months. It may take 1 year. It may take this and before you see it coming. By then, people might have forgotten it. So what I'm trying to tell you is that what happened, you don't have to be afraid or having a wavering spirit or thinking that or it is over. No, don't think like that. Because before it came, before it happened, we already knew it. So blessed be the Lord who always says something ahead of time. He is the Lord who knows the end from the beginning. If you don't know it, I am not here to castigate Uche Mefor. Maybe you two people think that I'm here to castigate. Why should I castigate him? It is a free word that he said that he's not among the IPOP again. Are you getting it? People don't know the kind of thing that man is passing through. People don't know. The life of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is God, is in the God's hand. It's in the God's hands. That man is that man is see there. Do you know how many times that they have poisoned him? I'm talking about poison in the Janjaweed prison. Even as in that London. Do you know how many times they have poisoned him? God told me all this. It's not everything prophecy that he will say. This is not condemning Uche Mefor. Why I cannot condemn him now is that because what he's doing now is what I know like 1 year ago that he will do. What he's doing now is what I know. Not just I'm thinking that what God told me. And I gave this as message that he will do. And you know the funny thing? The message that I gave, he was aware of it. He read it. Because I tagged him in that message. And they still use him. I will show you now. Let's go to the prophecy. Let me show you. Most of you must have seen it, but I want to explain something more. Then I will show you other prophecies. By the special grace of God. By the special grace of Elohim. Are you getting it? Now, listen to this. This is my Twitter page anyway. Remember when this prophecy came? It came in March, about 8 months ago or 9 months ago, the same year. Now, let's see. What God opened my eyes, what I saw in the spirit. The enemies, remember, it is not enemy, but plural. The enemies will overcome one of the principal officer. One of the principal officer, very close to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You already know the person. Then the like ADC. Mark this ADC. Then I will still tell you the meaning of ADC. To work against him very wickedly. Remember what this one said? Very, not just wickedly, but very wickedly. if not tracked, if not monitored, if not seen, if not call him in order, in other words, if not seen, if not monitored, if not to call him in order, they will say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be very careful. Not just should be careful. Are you hearing it? Should be very careful now with the people surrounded him. He gave the condition and he said that he will still work with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu under one condition, that what the condition is, if they still make him to spearhead the Radio Biafra, not just Radio Biafra and the IPOP, this new one, family radio, whatever, that he will still work with Nnamdi Kanu. So somebody that have already called him liar, listen, even if, mark this word now, so that you know that a prophet is talking. Even if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu call him back, and they sit together, and they agree together, and the Uche Mefor start again. Oh my God. These people, you don't know what a prophet is. And they start again and begin to work together. That will be the worst of it. When your mind already out of there, and you have already gone. Now, you know, the truth is that he is not alone. Now, there is people that he's working with, that he is. Are you telling me that it's only him that will be operating on the radio that he opened? He have members already. Broken bottle can have no member. That is how you say it. I know that Mazi Nnamdi is a wise man. He's a white man. Now, let me tell you, all this maybe 3 months or this time that Uche Mefor always, every time he writes something negative, every time he writes something, and that time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was saying that IPO, Radio Biafra has been catapulted. He came out and instead of him to be, he will be writing that it is a lie. Anybody telling you that the Radio Biafra is this and this, that it is a lie. Only God. You will only trust God. He said, even if the one that lays his head upon your body, put not your trust upon him. That is, he's talking about your wife. Is there any other person that lays his head upon your belly or your chest? Now you have seen the prophecy of what is happening now. I will show you the prophecy of 3 months before Python dance that God told me, and I also told the world. But you know, so let's see the prophecy of the Python dance and the prophecy of Osibanjo when God told me that Buhari will remove him and replace him with another person. I'm talking about original Buhari. And when Buhari died, they tried to do that. They do. You people know when they want to remove him now. Even when they dismantle all his security distance, they nearly want to remove him, and he frustrated and then they give him condition. He cannot be talking, and then they cage him, and they become. Then it was after that he become a condolence minister, and the market money minister. Even as I'm talking to you, when you put a picture, you get a fear. When you from name, or condition engineer, with this prophecy came to pass that I'm about to show you. But first of all, and then I will show you the prophecy of when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu disappeared. Nobody knows his whereabouts. And I gave prophecy that he is coming so time, so month. I gave the prophecy. And I said that there will be a joy in the IPOP. I gave a prophecy. But some people understood the prophecy. The prophecy of Operation Python Dance. It will interest you to know it. But before this, please, somebody will help me here. When did Operation when was the day Operation Python Dance? It's 2017, but is it September 14 or what? September 14, 2017. We know it. So now see the prophecy when I give because of Operation Python Dance. Now this is me, Patrick Eze. See the date, July 5th. But I gave the message on 2nd. I saw the prophecy on 2nd of the same July. That is 2 months On Sunday, 2nd of July, December, July, early morning, God opened my eyes. I saw gunmen. Remember, gunmen invaded Kanu's compound, but God spared him. Did you get the prophecy? Gunmen. Gunmen. 2 months. This is 2 months before the Operation Python dance. Gunmen invaded Kanu's compound, but God spared him. I think it's very clear for you. And we know how God spared him. God killed a lot of people. It was mysteriously God spared him. You know, don't make noise. We don't make noise. This is a gift of God.
Yeah, you've seen it all. I didn't want this video to be too long, as well I did not include all the parts. Our people say when the gods wants to destroy a man, it first make him mad, or make him stubborn anyway. Whichever one, after all, is more than stubborn. He's just mad. Thank you for watching, and God bless you. Please do me a favor of subscribing. Thanks.